Demi Lovato is taking a tip from some of her famous friends like Ariana Grande. She is self-quarantining with a new love interest.
What is up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, bringing you all the latest entertainment tea from my at-home studio as we practice social distancing. Alright, now let's get into all the details on Demi's new man.
We know Demi has had a difficult time finding true, solid love after her breakup with Wilmer Valderrama. And sure, we've known about some short flings here and there. However, they only lasted a short time. Though, despite the briefness of these relationships, Demi has not been shy about posting about her love for these men in her life and vice versa. Soon after her overdose in 2018, Demi was rumored to be dating fashion designer Henry Levi. Henry Alexander Levi is the controversial designer behind the Los Angeles/Paris luxury fashion line Enfants Riches de Primes. It was pretty clear to fans at the time that this wasn't the best relationship for a newly sober Demi, and the two soon cut ties. Fast forward a few short months and Demi was openly flirting with Bachelorette contestant Mike Johnson, but after a few gushing public statements on how Demi kisses and her body, it was then over. Skip ahead again and there was Austin Wilson, which we'll get to later in this story. However, they too didn't last the distance. So, drum roll please! Demi is reportedly now with young and the restless actor Max Ehrich. So the story goes, Demi and Max had some flirty Instagram exchanges and the two were then spotted out together, hanging out around Los Angeles while shopping at Erewhon in Calabasas. Max was equipped for the day out in the midst of the virus outbreak, rocking a pair of rubber gloves and matching surgical masks with Demi. And while the two do appear to be practicing social distancing, that didn't stop these two from getting flirty on social media. I mean, look at this picture Max posted on his Instagram. It's captioned, "Mi amor," and the old-timey photo says, "When love is real, it finds a way." Then, Max made it very clear that he was staying someplace other than his home. On Tuesday, Max took to Instagram to share a shirtless photo of himself writing, "When you realize you should have packed more for your quarantine stay." And of course, Demi couldn't resist and even commented saying, "Fine by me," to which Max replied with a smirk emoji and a red heart. Demi has gone as far as leaving a heart and a comment on another one of his photos, and while Demi and Max reportedly just met a few weeks ago, it appears as though their love story is going full force. Once again, on Tuesday, Max took to Instagram and shared a black and white photo of himself singing Mario's "Let Me Love You." However, the caption is what had fans swooning. In the caption, he wrote, 4D, followed by a rose emoji, which didn't take fans long to figure out that it could only mean for Demi. And while Max may think he's being extra low-key on Instagram, we are reading between the lines. Last week, after sharing another black and white photo of himself, I think we're seeing a theme here, while laying out on the couch, fans noticed that the dogs he was snuggled with appeared to look a lot like Demi's dogs. Now, this relationship comes off the heels of Demi's relationship with Austin Wilson, which reportedly ended in late December 2019, but according to reports, there is no bad blood between the former couple. The two were only Instagram official for about a month when news broke that the romance was over. Sources told E! News, quote, "Their lifestyles were not meshing. She's very focused on her sobriety and God, and it wasn't a good fit for that. She's still working on herself and committed to that. She's sticking with what she's been doing and working on her music. That's her focus and nothing is going to change it. They decided it was best to go their separate ways. There are no hard feelings, it just wasn't going to work with him." And while many believe the relationship ended on a sour note, Demi set the record straight when chatting with a fan following the breakup. She said, quote, "Please don't go after him. He's a good guy. Much better than what people see on the outside, just because he's got a lot of tattoos. Breakups are hard for both parties involved. Just stay nice and say prayers." Back in January, Demi's ex-boyfriend Wilmer Valderrama announced that he was engaged to be married to model Amanda Pacheco. And while lots of people were holding on to hope that love was real even after Demi and Wilmer's 2016 break, his engagement just proves that maybe they weren't meant to be after all. But the road to love has been a long time coming for Demi, who has slowly but surely released new music. A source close to Demi revealed she has spent several months of 2019 in the studio and is still finalizing her album to this day. She has put so much effort into it, and it is going to be the most vulnerable album she has put out. Demi hopes to have the album by summer, fall at the latest. This potential new album will follow her 2017 album, Tell Me You Love Me. This new milestone will be a major comeback for Demi, who, following her 2017 album, relapsed after 6 years of sobriety. Recently, she opened up while on the Ellen DeGeneres show about her journey to sobriety and shared a few helpful hints about her upcoming album.
You know, I have to preface it with the fact that I got sober at 19. So I got sober at an age where I wasn't even legally allowed to drink, you know, and I got the help that I needed at the time, and I took on the approach of a one-size-fits-all solution, which is sobriety, you know, just sobriety. And so my whole team took that approach, and we did it, and we ran with it, and it worked for a long time.
She continued, over the years, it progressively got worse and worse, with people checking what my orders at Starbucks were on my bank statements, just little things like that. It led me to being really, really unhappy. My bulimia got really bad, and I asked for help, and I didn't receive the help that I needed. And so I was stuck in this unhappy position. And here I am sober, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm 6 years sober, but I'm miserable. I'm even more miserable than when I was drinking. Why am I sober? We just love a candid queen. And as far as that new album goes, well, Demi says that there are a lot of songs that will tug at your heartstrings. She said, there are songs on the album that are ugly, honest, and heavy, and will make you cry and will take you there. But I'm so excited.
And so are we, am I right? But right now, you guys, I want to know what you think about all of this. Are you excited to see that Demi has a new man in her life? And also, are you even more excited for Demi's new music? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that, but do get the conversation started right here in the comment section below. And while you're down there leaving comments, be sure to click right over here for a brand new Clevver video. And as always, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you've never hit it before, and also hit the bell so you never miss a Clevver News update. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. Thanks for hanging out with me in my at-home studio. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.